It's the signal, you guys. I'm so sorry. It sucks. The signal sucks. I'm back, I hope. It's so hard with the signal.
There ain't no justice in this town.
Let's see if this works.
Papa, Papa, don't you cry.
Let me know if you can see me. Anybody in there? Can you see me? Welcome back. Oh. Thank you for putting it in the messages that my signal's out.
Take a second in the shade.
Okay, you guys, I gotta tell you, I don't know how much you heard or didn't hear, but woo, we were hijacked from a potential cult.
Listen up.
I don't know if you heard. All right, I think he got most of his people back. That is crazy. It's crazy. He got most of his people back, but I hear behind me people are saying, oh, the cult is coming back around. I'm just in shock about it. I'll do a whole thing on this later. So basically, if you're just tuning in, these guys have been organizing, or has accomplished a peaceful protest march. The one on the mic has been doing an excellent job doing a march.
No hate, no fear.
Every day around 4 p.m. And he gets the crowd going. It's a huge turnout. Well, let's see if I can show you kind of how long. We started it again like normal. With some weird things were going on. Somebody wanted to get on the mic. We didn't know who they were. But, all love, you get on the mic. Turns out they might be a cult called, I forgot, the fascist, I can't remember, but the word on the curb is there might be a cult. And they came in and pretended they were with this march. And it was so confusing. Then they stopped the whole march, went over to the side, and she got on the mic and did a speech. And it took them a while to get everybody back. I just witnessed like a hijacking. Here comes the police. Oh God, here comes the police. We're gonna have to discuss what that was later, because witnessing a hijacking from another group that pretends they totally took half of his people, but now they're coming back. It's really dangerous if they are a cult, because I didn't know what was happening, and I don't think a lot of people knew. They could have persuaded them to sign up to something. During the LA fires, Scientology came out, which is a cult, in my opinion. Neo-Nazis came out on the Santa Monica Pier. Known neo-Nazis to do outreach. It's called like paving roads to the community. You got to watch out for that. Very scary. Then my signal went out. Sorry about that. How are we doing in here?
Papa, Papa, don't you cry. Today is not the day we die.
All right, here. Los Angeles Police Department. They're all lined up.
Peaceful protest.
If you didn't hear, we just went through Little Tokyo. Everything is boarded up. Everything is boarded up. I guess the word that there's going to be riots tomorrow. And the guy on the mic wanted to show them that we're not the rioters. And he's kept them in line. He's kept everybody in line. Not that they would be out of line anyways, but... Okay, the crowd is back. But
when you fight against fascism, the world gets better.
There we go, more police. Wow. I just need to know about that potential cult. That was crazy. All right, well, I passed them. I pray my signal doesn't go out, but if it does, let me know. This crowd was 10 times bigger And I could see in the very distance, this is the first day this happened. Half the crowd got confused and stayed behind. I could see them in the very distance, and they are marching with a potential cult. That's right. He's saying we'll make a crowd again. They literally successfully hijacked this crowd.
That's why my Instagram is not public. That's why my name's Najee Gal, by the way. But that's why I don't give out my Instagram, because I know we may or may not have undocumented in the crowd, and I don't want them to be tracked. So for me, this isn't about social media. This is about the movement and keeping our members safe. So when stuff like that happens, you gotta let us know, and we just gotta keep walking. I don't know what that was. I do apologize.
He says he.
The numbers will come. The numbers will come. The numbers will come. Because we are peaceful protest. Peaceful protest. Take that away.
So we have recognized that something very strange has happened, but he is basically saying that we will grow the crowd again. We don't know exactly what that was. I see them in the distance. I hope those people stay peaceful. I could literally see the people that hijacked this, more than half the crowd, are on the other corner. She stopped to give speeches, and honestly, I didn't want to stop and listen to it. And then I found out maybe it's a cult. All right. I think I trust this march because I have been here since they started the march on the first day, which I think was like just 3 days ago. And it's always... That was weird. That was weird. He's talking about how so weird it was. That's the word on the curb. But I'm not sure. I've heard that before. And something against
Plaza and march from there, and it's like a peace group. I don't know.
I've heard they're a cult too. I don't know, but something called like they hijacked your. Yeah. And a lot of people might not. But it's not Scientology, but they do. They do come out. Yeah, Scientology's done. Watch out for them.
You know about Tom Cruise, right?
Oh yeah.
He has like a fucking like.
There's a Scientology protest on Father's Day in front of the Big Blue.
That's the people that funded it, right?
I'm sorry. No. They're all good people. I know them.
Oh my God. And then she told me, she said, shut up.
So.
Just shut up.
She said shut up?
She told me to shut up.
The girl got on the mic and told him to shut up. That's, you guys, you just saw a real life movement hijacking. I didn't know what was happening either. Crazy. And what's scary is the people that are following them think that it's all part of the same thing. They use words like peaceful. Very scary. I mean, there was neo-Nazis outside of the Santa Monica Pier having sign-ups after the LA fires, like they were doing outreach programs. Very scary. Okay, Okay, now this is the person that mentioned that was a cult, and she's letting them know. Let's see. If you guys know anything, oh my gosh, thank you so much for the $4.99. I can't see if I click on it. Oh, hey, Sin. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. Get your flag out, our country. Oh, get your flag out of our country. Oh my God. Oops. Be kind. The sun is in my eyes, so it's hard to see that. Be kind, please. Please be kind. Okay. If anyone knows about that cult, then I've already forgot the name of it.
Well, I don't think it's immigrants. If you are Hispanic, you're.
I already forgot the name of, what was the name of something fascist to get, refuse fascism or something?
That's what I'm trying to say. Who are you?
Shit, this is a real life moment of being hijacked by a movement. Neo-Nazis do this and Scientology, but it's not them. I think it's refuse fascism or something like this. I forgot what it's called.
Alright, LA. This is about being peaceful. No matter who comes out, actually.
What was the name of that whoever they were? Was it refuse fascism or?
I've seen her on TikTok.
You've seen her on TikTok?
The woman in the white dress.
Do you know her name? I'm not really
Peaceful protest!
So when that group joins, we're gonna stand in solidarity.
Yeah.
Oh, they went to, oh, so it was a co-op.
They went down the. Yeah.
Alright, well. No, we're gonna stay here for a bit.
Let's see.
Peaceful protest!
Peaceful protest!
Peaceful protest!
Peaceful protest!
That's what she was saying on the mic.
Peaceful protest!
Shit, I'm gonna research that later. If you want to give me your email, I researched Cold
Out of
Pen.
LA!
I'll give you my email.
Ice out of LA!
Okay.
Ice out of LA!
Ice out of
Shit.
LA!
All right, we're finding out who these people are.
Ice out of
I can't even believe they did that to him.
So, you make your numbers up. You just go back to the same spot that you were. And people will still be there. You know why? Because people are showing up and showing up and showing up and showing up. And no one knows where the marches is. I've been leading the marches and shit. I'm like, who's alone? We should get over there. So we're going to do another march right back through to pick up some more people. Yeah, I'm kind of still, yeah. Protest!
Peaceful protest!
Peaceful protest!
Peaceful protest!
Peaceful protest!
Thank you. Earplugs? Oh, yes, sir. Amen. Thank you.
If you need water, there's water here.
All right, we got free water, free juices. And that's one. I'm just going to, man, I've been needing earplugs. If you guys come down here and get some earplugs, they passed out some for free. That's the first time I saw that happen. And water. I mean, people are really kind down here besides, the hijacking from a cult. Wow. I can't. I'm not. All right. I'm going to look into that. Oh, we should confront in a peaceful way.
Oh, we will confront it if it's what we just won't be doing it out now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could you imagine?
I mean,
Fucked up.
What's really shitty is that the people don't understand what they're, because I could have been lost with them,
I know anyone could have been lost with that group.
Yeah.
That's a scary thing.
And there's kids and
that's why it's when you guys see familiar faces, just always come around those familiar faces. Right? I usually start. Why am I saying that in front of them? You guys know where I usually start, and then I usually bring it around, right? I'm never gonna just pop up in City Hall one day. Besides tomorrow, you guys need to be here at 10 o'clock tomorrow because it's a No Kings rally and it's held internationally. No Kings. No Kings rally. Yes.
let's go take it back.
Let's go take it back.
Yeah,
Let's go take it back.
let's do it
Let's go take it back.
in a peaceful way.
In a
Yeah.
very, very peaceful way.
All right, guys. Now you're gonna want to watch. Now you're gonna want to watch. We didn't expect this today, but
Peaceful protest!
what just happened was bizarre, to say the least. And I think let's go back and confront it, in a peaceful way. Who are you, because she did tell him to shut up, and it was very odd. Grabbed his mic. Anybody's allowed to talk. Anybody's allowed to start a march. But I have heard people, and I've had heard this specific group, I could be wrong, and there's something called the Heart something that,
Ice out of LA!
the problem is when when people are misleading. Scientology is very misleading. They don't even use their name. They set up a booth and they say they're Dianetics again because they know most people know that they're a cult, and so they're misleading. If this girl is misleading, if there's anything misleading about it, you know, it should be, that people should know. That people should know. So we're going to go.
Fuck 12, fuck 12, fuck 12.
We're going to go and see what they're up to. And they're around the corner.
All right.
There's going to be
Remember to stay on the sidewalks to obey the law.
dueling marches.
So you are exercising your First Amendment right.
And then if my mods want to find out, or anybody wants to find out, and email me. Email me at weinlosangeles.
They locked us up and let us down.
weinlosangeles@gmail.com.
There ain't no justice in this town.
Let me know. But I'd say, like, why not just walk up and ask them who they are, what they're about, so the people don't get tricked. And I think that's what we're going to do. They're on the next corner. First, we're going to stop here. We're about to see dueling marches.
Mama, mama, don't you cry. Today is not the day we die.
I just hope they don't get them just put their name and sign up, because that's what Scientology does. And if you ever put your name down on anything, they will call you for the rest of your life and all your family members. So I hope that's not the point here, to blow them up on social media. I kind of know the name of what that lady was saying, but I'm not going to say it. If that's the point, to just for her to gain more followers, if it's a cult, that is very dangerous. So we're going to go find them. This guy has no group, no affiliation. He doesn't have an agenda. He's not asking people to sign up to anything. You know what I mean? There's no call to any kind of action. It did make me a little curious. That's why I walked away when I thought she was going to name some kind of charitable organization, but I didn't recognize it. It's the world we live in, people. It's the world we live in. How are you guys doing out there?
Why I think it's not
all right,
good
we're about to go to the other half of the march that I have probably no idea. They probably think that this is the same thing. All right.
That shit, they're cold. They're fucking cold. The way she stopped you,
They didn't even have good mics.
and they were waiting there.
Like, anybody can say anything they want. Anybody can do a march. But when you have a hidden agenda, if you're sneaky about it, and you're not completely transparent, if you're purposely leaving some information out and using tricky words to a crowd like that, and you have a call to action to join something or sign up to something, then you always second guess that. Maybe it's cool, maybe it's not. All right.
No justice. No peace. No justice.
I say we go find
No
them,
justice. No peace.
and I think we're trying to.
No justice!
No peace.
No justice! Come march with us!
So,
Come march with us!
in a few
Come
minutes,
march with us!
let's see what happens.
Come march with us!
Well, it's a little cooler out today. That's good.
Flags, 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 flags.
At least in the shade. How you guys doing? I should mention again, there is a protest on Father's Day against Scientology, the cult of Scientology, at the Blue Building. And it's going to have performances, music. They have a permit to be there. It's going to be a good time. So, and it's for a great cause. How we doing?
I'm just like, oh.
We're about to.
Well, they got you.
Yeah. What's up, Eric? Eric, did you see the hijacking? Eric, if I know Eric's working right now, but Eric's excellent at this. There was a Refuse Fascism group that literally hijacked 80% of his people. We didn't know what was happening. The girl's a part of something. I word on the curb that they're a cult. I don't know for sure. We are going to like walk towards them and see what's up with that. If you know anything about them, and she has some kind of social media called Heart something.
This is welcome.
If you've heard about that, thank you so much. My God, the super chat. Invade other countries and be the father of the earth.
Show me what community looks like.
Okay, well, thank
All
you
right,
for
we are taking
voicing
it
your
back to where
opinion.
we once began.
Oh my gosh, whoops.
If you must
I
throw
appreciate
insults
the-
at the National Guard, please do.
Yeah, right I am.
Other countries.
Also, remember to keep
Oh, okay.
all models
I couldn't
down,
see the
all
glare. Now
bats
I can see.
down. And your words, let them fly.
Whoa, okay. Well, let's just.
No justice!
No peace.
No
you for-
justice!
No peace.
Land back! So when I say land back, that means the land was stolen. So we're asking for the land back. Land back! So when I say land back, you say land back, land back, land back, land back, land back, land back, land back.
Do we know where the other march is? They're up there? Where we started? Okay, we're going back to where the other march is, guys. There shall be like a dual.
Around the city, and we just want to pick them up.
I'm sorry?
Different people are around the city, and we just want to pick them up, or we can protest.
Yeah, good idea. We're gonna go pick up our people. Woo. We're going back to, I think, the detention center. Got the hype cars, got love, we got love. That's right, that's right, that's right. They're bringing the energy back up. The crowd is growing.
Abolish ICE! Abolish ICE!
All right. All right. This is it. Let's see. All right. How we doing? How we doing, guys?
Abolish ICE!
Thank you for everybody being respectful. I know it's a crazy chat.
Abolish ICE! Abolish ICE! Abolish ICE!
But for all the ones that are being respectful, I appreciate it. No matter what your opinion is, we are going. I think I see people up
Abolish ICE!
ahead.
Abolish ICE!
We're gonna go
Abolish ICE!
join the people that were stolen.
Abolish ICE!
Okay.
Abolish ICE! No justice!
Thank you so much. That's kind of you. I hope I
No
get
justice!
you. Sweet Lord.
No justice!
Please,
No justice!
you can give your opinion.
Now who streets?
You could give your opinion without being hateful, you guys.
Who streets?
Again, we learned that in kindergarten. All right?
Who streets? Who
We have
streets?
more in common than we differ,
Who streets?
except for
Get
the
that fucking crowd back, guys.
asshole trolls.
Peaceful
Yeah, he said, let's get the crowd
protest.
back. I agree. It's very concerning. I have a
Peaceful protest.
unique trigger for cults. I don't know what they are, but we're gonna check them out.
Show me what community looks like.
Okay, let's see.
Show me what community looks like. Show me what community looks like. Show me what community looks like. Hey, ho ho. ICE has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho ho. ICE has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho ho. ICE has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho ho.
So we are going back. Okay, everybody's back there. Now let's see what the hell happened. We are almost back to where we started, I think the detention center. And let's see what the hell happened. I am number one interested. That's my first priority. Who the hell are they affiliated with? That was so organized and strategic.
Come march with us! Come march with us! Come march with us!
How you guys doing?
I told you they would be there. That's wild.
All right.
Oh, yeah, hi. Oh, shit. That's good. Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the
We're
power of the
almost
people, 'cause the
to
power of the people don't
the
stop.
detention center.
Ain't no power like the power of the people, 'cause
And I
the power
bet
of
some
the
people are going to have some stories for
Ain't no
us.
power like the power
Like,
of the people,
where the
'cause
hell
power
did you
of the people
go?
don't stop.
What
Ain't
the
no
hell was
power like
that?
the power of the people, 'cause the power of the people don't stop. All right. No justice!
No peace!
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 Okay, kids. Let's see, what the hell?
Streets?
What the hell was that?
Whose streets?
Let's see.
Whose streets? Whose streets? Whose streets?
We are back at the detention center, and I want to find out what the heck was. Who were they? And I guess a lot of them are still on the march. We got the police front line, National Guard front line. Okay. Do you guys know who that group was that came? And you know who they were affiliated with? That one that took the march away? Oh, okay. Oh, who were they? What is it?
Centro CSO. That's what they always do. They come and they grab everyone and they go all the way to Meraki.
What are they called?
Centro CSO.
Are they a cult? Are they a cult or no? Okay. Huh. I heard that there was a refuse fascism and the heart something. He said there's a Centro. I don't know. I'm very confused. Here, I will research this later. The National Guard is backing up into here. You don't want to get hit with one of those bad boys. That's for damn sure.
Cool, lady.
Oh, he's a. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Nice to meet you.
What's your name so I can tell everybody?
Oh, we in LA. And what's yours?
LA,
Katie
Katie Kidman.
Kidman. How you doing? Nice to meet you. Shout out to you. All right. All right, so here we go again. I think we're gonna march again. I mean, one thing is undeniable. You get your exercise. My legs are so sore. All right, here's the National Guard. Yesterday they were at this hour. Let's see, 4:48. I think around this hour, maybe around 5, somewhere between 5 and 6. They were really packed with the National Guard. Police were pushing them up to the front line, literally pushing them, squishing them together. The police were like hiding behind them. At first I thought they were squishing them together because they wanted to make like a hardcore line, but then I saw behind here they were planning something, and it caught on, and the whole crowd dispersed in 1 second. I guess they were preparing the tear gas because everybody put their mask on. When you see a whole crowd disperses, putting on their gas mask, and the National Guard's putting on gas masks, you know shit's gonna happen. That's a slight red flag. But I have to say, it's been very peaceful.
Who streets? Our streets. 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 Who streets? Our streets.
There you go, bro.
Are we okay here? Does
That was
anyone know? We're okay here? Yeah, okay. So we're okay here. Right? This is how we get things done. This is how we have
We got our solid gold dancer. She's been kind of rocking it out. Maybe the National Guards have been enjoying it.
Peaceful protest! Peaceful protest! Fuck these agitators! Fuck these agitators! Peaceful protest! Peaceful protest! I love the fucking bubbles. It's better than bottles.
There are bubbles, lots of bubbles going on. We got 4,840 people in here, and I'm certain all of them are peaceful. Oh, we got another. Oh my God, thank you so much. Martial law is coming. They want to bring in facial recognition and digital ID, one world government, 15-minute cities. We, in the end times, Jesus Christ is King. Well, thank you for letting us know. That's a lot to take in, but I appreciate your super chat. I appreciate your support. I appreciate that your comment was peaceful, alarming but peaceful, and that's what we want. So I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Wolfie. I'm trying. Sometimes I heart these comments, and then it like hearts and then unhearts, and then I heart it again, and then there's like a delay. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm sorry if I accidentally unheart things. I really appreciate it. Okay, so far so good. Today's been a little more bizarre, but still very peaceful, and that's what I'm happy about. Now, again, yesterday they had arm-by-arm National Guards with gas masks on, 2 rows, and the police hiding behind them. As you could see, it's not as many here today. Now, it's still early. Things change like within seconds, guys. So you could go pee and come back and you'll be like, what? Why is the whole world on fire? I'm just saying. It literally just, the crowd will double in a second. The energy will just start roaring in a second, in seconds. And out of nowhere, the National Guard could just charge up to the front line, bring their shields out. One thing that happens is things happen very quickly. I guess we're going to do another march.
I need you to have water. I need you to stay hydrated.
I thought we were going to run into the other march, but I guess they took them far away. And I'm still, if you just tuned in, earlier something very bizarre happened where a group that we don't understand who it is came in and hijacked the march and confused everybody and took them away. It was very organized and strategic, and I'm going to learn about it later. We're going to go on another march. Are you okay? You need some water?
I got some water.
Okay. It's a lot.
Yeah. Only right?
Oh, yeah. Thought he was going to collapse there for a second. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Oh my God, that's cool. That's fun. All right, here we go. How we doing? I am sweaty. Ooh. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you for all the peaceful comments. No matter what your opinion is, I appreciate it. Oh my God, I need some water. It's a little cooler today. That's good. 4:54. Which way are we going? Don't know which way we're going. I think he's just gathering everybody up. I need a sip. I need a sip. I'm dying. Oh! Please like and subscribe. It really helps me with the algorithm. It's totally free. Got the hype cars. I really appreciate it if you like to subscribe. I feel always cheesy saying that, but man, I'm learning about this YouTube thing, and this is what matters to them. So sorry to be annoying. We're about to go on. Whoa! Don't hit it. Whoa! 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 What's happening? What's happening? Oh, we got the dancing. I love the dancing. Shout out to my mods. Thank you for holding it down. Yeah, they're doing the moves right now. Look what I bring to you guys. All right, we're at 5 o'clock almost. And sorry, I'm trying to close my backpack. Give me 1 second. Okay. We got the bubbles. And you can say a lot of things, but you can't say this is violent.
I see her on the stairs and sweats. That's the only thing
They're rocking it out. They are rocking it out.
Peaceful protest. Peaceful protest.
Peaceful protest.
We're about to do another march. Tomorrow. Oops, sorry. Jump scare in my eye. Sorry about that. Okay, so tomorrow I hear is going to be a wild day. Tomorrow, look at all the press. Look at all the people. The crowd is moving. I swear I did through a lot, like within seconds. Tomorrow I hear is going to be hectic, but I'll be here to give it to you guys front line. No matter. Oh shit! They let him.
Make room, please. Let him through, please. Thank you.
I have no idea what happened. Sorry about that. What the heck happened? I don't know what happened there. They just. Okay, listen to this. So earlier, group hike. Did you hear that? The group that hijacked our march led them to a garage. They led them to a garage. That's insane. That is insane. They led them so far away. I thought. Okay, let me just explain real quick. If you didn't see earlier, every day for the last 3 days, we've been doing a march from the detention center at around 4 o'clock. It's not even told to me, it's just kind of like word on the curb, like go there around 4. It's been obviously peaceful. The guy on the mic always handles it brilliantly. If you did not see earlier, the most craziest, weirdest thing happened. A group of people came. She told them to shut up, but I didn't hear that. She got the mic. She acted like she was doing some sentimental talk. I thought it was a little strange because she shouted out an organization that wasn't like anything that I recognized. So I ended up walking away. Then more than half of the march went with them. They got confused. I started to hear that maybe they were a cult or in some other group. There's been like 3 different names that were thrown out there. I don't know. But word has happening. I said, let's go find those people to see, because it's not cool. There's a thing that cults or bad groups like neo-Nazis or Scientology, they will come and try to hijack the movement. They did it so strategically. Uh-oh, hold on. What are they doing? Oh, I guess they're letting the car out. Like, why is he coming over here? Second you say the word cult, and yeah, weird shit starts to happen. It's like they're listening to me. All right, everything's cool. I just got word that they led more than like half of the people so far away. I thought we'd run into them, but they took them into a whole nother direction, into a garage. These people are probably like, what? They probably just thought that they were here with us, and now they're in a garage. We'll figure that out later. Uh-oh, things are happening now. Let's get on the sidewalk. Sometimes I think they just do this as a strategy. There's that silver car. Okay, a lot of times around this hour, the silver car will just like wait out here, and then when the march comes around, he will at that time just drive in. I think it's just kind of like a way to make it look like there's some kind of authority here. I don't know, but that silver car is constantly was doing that yesterday. I'm like, he couldn't possibly be leaving and coming that many times. I think we will be going on a march. Curfew is at 8 o'clock. However, sometimes they order an unlawful assembly, which is never unlawful, as I have viewed it. I don't know why, but when they do that, sometimes they say 3 warnings and then we're going to be arrested. I've heard sometimes it's just 1 warning. Who knows? Let's see what's going on. I think we're going to go on another march soon. Hopefully the weird thing doesn't happen again. I will be 100% researching what happened, and if they are a cult, you know I will be on that shit. And I will report it to you guys. But what I was saying is that there's a thing that happens that when there's like a disaster or like a natural disaster, like the fires or any kind of problem in the city, cults and groups like Nazis, Scientology will come out and try to manipulate the people, like through outreach programs, get you to sign up, get you to just try to recruit you in their own way, but they're really, really sneaky about it. Like, Scientology doesn't say they're Scientology. They don't put a booth and say, we're Scientology during a natural disaster. They say Dianetics to trick you. And once you write your name down, they will never stop calling. Be careful of that. How are we doing? By the way, there is a Scientology protest that's going to happen on Father's Day in front of the big blue building. There's going to be performances. Go to that. That's a child trafficking cult. It's human trafficking and it's child trafficking. So if you guys, I know you have a lot of opinions here, and that's totally okay. That's perfectly fine. But I think all of us here can agree that child trafficking cults are bad. So if you want to go to a protest that's, it's going to be like almost like a little festival barbecue, go to that one. Father's Day. Oh, and they're doing the chalk. Let's see the chalk. You got bubbles in the mouth? Okay. I don't mind the bubbles. I'll take one in the mouth. All right. A lot of bubbles. I thought we were going on a march, but I guess maybe we're waiting for a minute. I'll bring you in a bubble, or a sea of bubbles, guys, just so you can feel magical for right now. I'm letting my chat feel magical right now with your bubbles. See, everything's fine now. Everything. I'm whisking you away to the magical land of bubbles. Everything is good. Okay, we got the hype cars. We got the hype cars, we got the press. That's what we got.
Yeah.
All right, got kind of quiet. Are there more bubbles? How's the signal doing? We are approaching 5:05. I always know somewhere between 5 and 6, it really starts to pop off. And it happens within seconds. Hey, there's a lovely lady right here. She's a sweetheart. Here comes the helicopter. I have not heard him until now. He might have been out here, but I did not hear him until now. Sometimes he gets on the mic control. Oop. Uh-oh. I in the wrong spot there. Okay. So far, the National Guard, I have not seen them be anything but chill. The cops, not so much. The National Guard, they are being directed by the police. I've seen that like literally manhandled. I saw that a lot yesterday. I've seen pictures of them sleeping on the floor, practically on top of each other. Not okay. And I haven't seen them be trigger happy like the police. I've seen a lot of that with the police. I feel like they should have a bed. I feel like they don't want to be here. If I see them get, like meathead, aggro crazy, I would tell you that vibe, but I just don't feel that vibe from them. It's like they had to get special training for crowd control. They don't normally do stuff like this. You can probably tell that this guy is, I don't know what you call the head of the National Guard. I don't know if he is the head of National Guard, but I could see him grabbing them by their shirt and pulling them back. Yesterday, the police were doing that a lot. This guy's definitely directing these two guys, this guy. I don't think they want to be here on American, like doing this on this soil, but I don't think they have a choice. Or some people say they do. And that's the opinions of everybody here. And that guy right there. This guy is the number one protester. I mean, what work? This is a lot. I just gotta get in front of this. All right, here you guys go. You're welcome. Wow. And it says, oh dear. I get it. Yep, that's cute. That's cute. He's a Marine. You're a Marine?
That was a Marine saying this.
What'd he say? I'm a Marine. Trump is putting soldiers in an impossible position. Yeah.
And for people who don't scream in this guy's face,
Yeah. That's what I thought. I thought they didn't want to be there. Some of people's positions are that they're not sympathetic to, they say like, they're not sympathetic to them not walking away in some way. I feel, my vibe I've been saying is I feel like they don't want to be here. They're treated like shit. They're made to sleep on the floor.
on the floor.
Yeah, they're sleeping on the floor.
I saw pictures of it.
Yeah, and the
Cement.
on cement. That's not okay. And I haven't seen any of them. I know maybe they have, but not in my view. They haven't acted aggressively. The police have, majorly, but not the National Guard. So I feel like they are put in a position that's unfair. That's my opinion so far. I am not completely informed on everything, but that's my vibe out here. Yeah, I agree. So we are at 510. Is this your guy right here?
This is art. Yeah, I have my loft about 4 blocks away. I make art.
You make art? Oh, well, wonderful. Art badass. Art badass. Do you want to shout out your channel, or do you not want to shout out anything? Let's see, we have 1,375 people in here. If you want to shout out, if you don't, it's okay. He makes badass art. What is it?
Needman.org.
Say it one more time.
Needman.org.
Is it Meadman?
Needman.
Needma. Okay, you guys got it? That is really badass. That is really cool. That's what you do. I love it. I love it. That's so cool. You gotta support the local talent here and bring the community together. And he's a cool guy. Let's see. All right. The crowd is lighter than yesterday due to 80%, somewhere like between 60 and 70% at least, was directed into a garage, hijacked by an organization or a cult, I hear, that hijacked the march today. Very bizarre, very bizarre. And those poor people, I could have been with them. At the last second, I was like, maybe I shouldn't go this way. I mean, it was very confusing. I thought we were going on another march, but maybe they changed their mind. Maybe they're waiting for more people. 5:11, any second now, it could pop off, even though you look around, everything is chill. But it just changes so quickly, and it's usually due to the police calling an unlawful assembly when it's not unlawful. I see a lot of people down there. Did the march happen and I didn't really know it? Did people march and I didn't know it? I don't know. Hey.
Live on Twitch or Kick?
YouTube.
TikTok?
Yeah. Are you live too?
Yeah, what's your name on there?
We in LA.
We in LA? Okay.
What's your name?
My name's Casey.
Casey. You don't have to shout anything.
Yeah, you're good. We're live on Party.
On Party?
Yeah.
What's that?
PARTI.
Oh, is that a...
Same thing as Kick, Twitch.
Oh, okay,
It's like,
cool.
it's like the new one.
Okay, Casey, and it's nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. We are. Wait, say again. What's?
We in LA?
We in LA.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
yeah,
Thank you. Oh, cool. Thank you. All right. We got a lot of love from the hype cars. There they are, making it happen, hyping the crowd. You know who you get told you look like every day, right? The Rock. I was about to say it, but I'm not gonna. We got The Rock here, people. We got The Rock. I'm sorry. Does that annoy you?
No, it's okay.
Oh, sure. Okay. Are you in the military? Are you an actor or? Oh, sweet. You're an actor? What's your, we got the hype cards here. What's your Instagram? What is it? Ricky Holiday. Okay. So what? Well, what? Who's that? Why did they do that? Wait, what was that about?
It's a part.
Oh my God.
Wait, keep going. We'll do it again.
Oh, wait, I'm live, you guys. I'm so confused right now. I'm live, so they know that's a bit, you know. I didn't understand. I mean, I guess, okay, I get it now. Okay.
It's all right.
I think that he does bits like that. I don't know. Ricky Holiday does bits like that. Okay. I don't know what happened. Okay, so that was a bit. I guess the joke's on me. The joke's on me. All right, here comes the helicopters. What the hell? Today is the most bizarre day. But it's all good. As long as people are peaceful, I'll figure it out later. I'll process it later. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Brandon. Paid actors, maybe. I think they're doing bits. I mean, I guess I asked for it because I couldn't help it. He did look like The Rock, so I guess. Okay, here we go. We're doing the car bit again. We're doing the car bit. No one has to really go anywhere. They just do this to, because they're going to do the siren. Let's see if they do the siren. Oh, it's not the silver car, or is it? Nope. I'm convinced when the silver car comes, it's just a bit as well. All right, we got the hype cars. We got the hype cars. We got the hype cars. Oh, damn. Okay. We got the hype cars. And I do want to get an update on... Oh my God, this helicopter looked like the wind was like taking him in a weird position. I do want to get an update soon on Israel and Iran. Eric LeVay, if you have any update or the mods, please let us know. I hope nothing has gotten worse. Oh, here we go. 5:16, and we got it popping off, I think. This is the time, this is the hour where shit can start to get a little hectic. And as you can see down the way, the cops are probably gonna do something. They're gonna probably block off the street and start what they do every day, which claim it's an unlawful assembly. They give us, yesterday I got 3 warnings. That was the first time I heard about 3 warnings. The other days, I only heard of 1, but hey, we get 3 warnings before we're arrested. That's nice. Well, here they come. Oh boy, let me get on the sidewalk. Here we go. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? They have not called an unlawful assembly that I've heard, so I don't know why they would start arresting us. But I can feel the energy getting tenser, obviously. There's only 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So it's a light day. It's a light day for them. I noticed the cops with the mustaches usually have an angrier face. That's yeah, right. Like that guy, see? And the thicker the mustache, usually the more angry. Oh, I've seen him before. He's never happy, this one. Never happy. See? They don't look as angry. They don't have any mustaches on. Now, I know that's not true, totally scientific. But, oh, I see what they're doing. They were protecting these vans, maybe? I don't know. Oh, gosh, this is why. This is why they were protecting the ICE. They were escorting those vans. I see. There you have it. We got the hype cars coming back. They really get the crowd going. I don't know if I just missed the march or it just didn't happen again. But that's all right. We'll just kick it here.
95's good, but...
We've got a lot of chalk now. So far, the vibe is chill. They don't have a gas mask on. There's not a ton of... there's a lot of National Guard here, but yesterday it was arm to arm, 2 lines of them with the police behind them. Well, all right. There's a lot of performers, artists. LA is the land of eccentric people and artists, so I'm used to this. I am used to it. I mean, honestly, I could squat and go pee right now, and I don't think anybody would bat their eye. Is that good? Is that bad? I don't know. It's LA. We in LA, baby. What can you do? Land of the freaks. There's a lot of freaks. But you know what? When I go back to my small town, there's a lot of wonderful things that LA doesn't have there. Sense of community. But there's a sense of community out here. People are passing out free water bottles. People are showing the love. But a lot of times when I'm in a really what you call normal environments, it feels way abnormal. I almost feel like I'm in a Stepford Wives or Truman Show. That's just me. I love creative people. I think we're all creative. We'll just have to channel it. But I've never conformed to norms. And it's the best decision I ever made. Because as my favorite philosopher once said, what if you conform to, well, he didn't say this verbatim, but he says if you put your house in order, basically conforming to all the conventional norms, what if you come to find out that your house and those norms represent everything that's wrong with society today? So what I'm just saying is try to be a free thinker if possible. And do you, boo. So far, we're pretty chill. But when it changes, boy, does it change quick. It's like 3 seconds and a whole different vibe happens. But we're on 5/21, curfew's at 8. And we're just gonna rock it here. Very chill day, most bizarre day. But yeah, we'll chill out here for a few because this is the hour. Somewhere between now, 6:30 is usually when it's like things go a little more tense. Later in the day. But you can see if they don't have their gas mask on, and see how quiet it is right now. And as many as there are here, it's not like it was yesterday. And yesterday was peaceful too, but you know, it was still like the police were just like kicking us out. It's all love with me. It's all love with me. For me, I'm reading some of these messages. If you're cool to me, I'm cool to you. I show you respect and love. If you're cool to me, I'm cool to you. And, but the second you fuck me over, it's hard for me to forget it. Unless there's a sincere apology. No one's perfect, but we'll talk about that later. It's all love here. She's been dancing all day. She's been dancing all day. That's good. All right. Everything's been chill. Now, enjoy this right now, you guys, because tomorrow I hear it's going to be really jammed packed. If you didn't see earlier when some strange organization or possible cult hijacked 80% of our march about an hour and a half ago, we walked through Little Tokyo. If you're like, what did she just say? Yeah, rewind it. It's crazy. I don't know what happened. I'm going to figure it out later. We walked through Little Tokyo and it was all boarded up, and I guess they're scared about tomorrow. I will be here front and center. I get in front of the lines. I do it for you, even though You wish like I didn't exist, some of you. That's all right with me. I still do it. I still do it. And the reason why I do it is because I like to see what's really going on. I'm constantly a watcher on YouTube. You know, I'm going on there, I'm pressing and I'm filtering the word live. And a lot of these channels aren't live. They're doing montages of the day before. That drives me nuts because you don't know what's live or not. Some of them have the replay sign on. That's okay. But some of them don't. And you're like, oh, that looks familiar. Wait, is that really live? That shit drives me bananas. So I'm like, I'm just going to go down there and I'm going to press live and people can see what's going on. Even though I get death threats for no reason. That's okay. That's all right with me. As long as you're peaceful. Shout out to my mods. I guess I missed the march. There might have been another march, but maybe I missed it. My legs are thanking me though. How are you guys doing? I'm just gonna take a little walk on the outside here. Oh wow, we got 1,924 people in here. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate you coming here to watch. I'm still getting over that bit. I still don't understand like that bit that was played on me by the Rock one lookalike. Anyways, strange day, strange ass day. I hope you come tomorrow with me. Tomorrow's, let's hope it's not nuts. I was thinking about even getting a hotel down here if possible, but I think that all the rooms are kind of like booked up and they're so expensive. You know, I'm like, I'm not going to do it. But I'll be here tomorrow. Okay, peaceful protest. Yes, I'm reading some of these. How is Israel and Iran? Oh, I saw them. I love you. Thank you. You're pretty. Oh, thank you. I feel like sweaty, slobby scumbag right now, but thanks for saying that. Okay, more hype cars. Oh, I recognize that car. That car was here yesterday. It really does bring up the energy. Oh, another, that ICE van, or I don't know, it's a van. Let's see what happens. Let's see what's going down. Let me read some of your messages. Thank you. Thanks for covering them. Thank you for that comment. Let's see. Very quiet today. Again, like 60 to 70% of the crowd earlier was hijacked by an unknown organization that got on the mic. They told the guy that is a nice young man that leads the marches these last several days. And I guess she grabbed the mic from him and told him to shut up. I did not hear that, but apparently so. And then she did some speeches, very confusing. Then she led 60 to 70 people of the crowd. This was like more than twice as full, into another direction. And we tried to find out who they were, where they were. We were all very confused. They just literally hijacked the crowd. It's very strategic. And then we had word that they led the crowd into a garage somewhere. Very bizarre. I'm going to try to figure that out and tell you what happened. Word on the curb that it was like a cult. It was, and then somebody else said it was another lady that does this kind of shit. I don't know. Paid people. I don't know what the hell. But this would have been more than 3 times, like probably, yeah, at least double packed. Double packed. Uh-oh. Here we go. Another, what are we doing? Let me get out of the, okay. You can see how big these, well, they don't have rubber bullets.
Not stealing our family and our fucking friends.
All right, so we're going on 5:30, and around 5:30, around 5:30, it can start. It was always peaceful, chill. I mean, it was always peaceful, but it was not as chill. Let's put it that way. The energy got more and more. The crowd grew more and more. But no one did anything. Maybe there was one person out of 1,000 that threw a water bottle, and that was pretty much it. And I would tell you the truth. I mean, you could see it for your own eyes. But you know, we have until 8 o'clock, and unless they tell us we have to leave, which they shouldn't, but they did yesterday, and that wasn't cool. I think we all can agree that we want freedom of speech, right? So declaring an unlawful assembly just to stop our freedom of speech ain't cool. That's not what America's about. So hopefully they don't do that. We'll see. It's oddly quiet now. Do you think it will stay this quiet? Do you think it will stay this calm? Besides that guy? I dig the hype cars. But it's pretty quiet. The calm before the storm. The calm before the storm. I like the jacket. All right, here comes the helicopter again. Let's see how this goes. 5:31. I do appreciate you all in here. I know you have a lot of places you can check this out. I'm going to do the annoying thing and say, please like and subscribe. Please, please, please. It helps me out so much with the algorithm. YouTube is making us do vertical. They're making us do all this like and subscribe, or they just don't put it on the algorithm. And my point is just to have you guys see what's really going on the streets of LA. So I appreciate that. There's still the same amount of National Guards. It has not grown.
Now you guys want to talk to me? What do you eat for dinner? Did Donald Trump take care of you guys?
A lot of pictures are being.
Did you guys have Costco pizza again?
A lot of pictures have been leaked out of these guys having to sleep on the floor, practically on top of each other, not giving adequate food, which is not cool. That's not right. It's not right. Give them a bed. It's not about a 5-star hotel. Give them a bed. You know. I don't think they want to be here. You know what I mean? Thank you for the nice comments. Thank you for the support. I obviously don't know what's in the mind of these gentlemen. I don't know what they tell their loved ones when they get home at the end of the night. But I just get a different vibe from them, like this guy. How did we end up here? These guys. How did we end up here? They're just what the hell? Some of them cover their face, and I'm told by Eric LeVay, who has been doing this a long time and way longer than me. I learn everything I know from him. Eric's so happy right now. He says a lot of them do cover their face to avoid accountability if shit does go down. I do see a lot of them not covering their face, though. So there's that.
I'm just
I think they're being put in this position. I got word that they had to do last minute training because they don't normally do this. When's the last time the National Guard's been out here? When's the last time? They don't normally do this, so they had to get last minute training, crowd control training, I hear. And yesterday, the police were manhandling the National Guard. They were literally pushing them together and pushing them forward and kind of shouting at him. I mean, this is not. Does anybody know when was the last time? Let's see. Was it 1992? Is that correct? My God, has it been that long? 1992. My God. I mean, you guys. That's crazy. That's just insane. 1992 was the last time. I thought it was somewhere around there. I just didn't want to get the wrong year. But my God, I mean, it's really historical that they are here doing this in front of Americans. I can only imagine what they tell, like, their partners or their families and friends when they come home at the end of the night, how they feel about this. I mean, who would want to do it? You know? And they have been chill, you know? It is, some of them look so young too. Some of them looks like so young. You know, he did not know that this is what he was going to sign up for. Some of these guys look so young. I mean, like 16, like, I know they're not, but this is a lot. And you can kind of tell which ones are like in charge because they stand behind and they yell in their back of their ears, and they literally take them by the arm and push them forward. All day yesterday, not all day, but towards the end of the day, was the police doing it. But there's a few now that I could tell that are in charge. Which one walked away? I don't know where he went. Sometimes they line up, I think, to hide what's going on behind here. Yesterday, they lined up arm in arm, a couple lines, and then they were doing something behind here. And the whole crowd dispersed, like in 1 second. And I think they were planning like tear gas. The whole crowd dispersed in 1 second and put on masks. And these guys had gas masks on. That's a red flag. When they all suddenly put on gas masks and they rush to the front and they have shields. Now, I don't know much, but that's a red flag. Now, of course, my dumb ass just stayed up front with the COVID mask. Like, okay, here we go. And that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. My hope is if I get shot, it'll be towards the end of the day. So I can bring you all the footage. And I will. How you guys doing? I'm going to look at some of these now. Man, it is quiet. Them hijacking half the crowd really made it extra quiet today. Whoever them is. Okay. Thank you for all the hate. Thank you. I love it. Some of the hate on me, you can leave in here. They're like a little pet. Imagine being afflicted with that broken brain. Just talk shit. It's all good. Thank you, Funky Monkey. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. You know, when I would watch the news, I would always want to see live footage because I didn't know what to believe. I still don't. And so if I had friends in that country, you know, if I was watching things go down in other countries, I just would like to hear and see things from the people there. Because I just stopped trusting a lot of things I saw. So then I thought, okay, well, I'll just go out on the streets of LA and just film things and see if people are interested. That's all. I never thought I would be doing shit on politics. It was more about cults, hotspots, and cults. But this is what's going on in LA. I'm going to bring it to you, even with all the death threats and the hate, because trolls just like and subscribe. Give me death threat. That's okay. Like and subscribe. I don't give a shit. See, when you go up against cults like Scientology and neo-Nazis, you kind of become immune to dumbass comments. But thank you for my mods clearing a lot of the hate because it makes it an unpleasant experience. And I'm so sorry, mods. I know this is a lot for you. shout out to them. Hearts for the mods. Hey there. I'm not gonna put his face on there. Is he the young man? I didn't put your face on there, but you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. He was really young, and I know I accidentally put some kids on there, but I didn't see him with the parents, so I don't want to put him on there for sure. All right, we got a little puppy. All right, we are approaching 5:40. We're still rocking the chillness here. Still very chill. How you guys doing? Let's see. Oops, shoot. It's just impossible not to. The second I start to look at the chat, I can't look at. I'm focused on the chat. I'm just filming everything. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't keep everybody off the stream. But if you bring them down here, you know what you're getting yourself into. Okay, let me try to read the chat now. Let's see. All right. Okay, so far opinions are respectful a little bit. There's some not so respectful.
It's all fun and games until the fucking shoes on the other foot. That's a fucked up part.
I'm reading a lot of your messages. Has there anything else crazy happened in Israel or Israel and Iran?
I almost know for sure.
I have no way to find out.
One of us and say that's the fucking first one that I'm gonna go after.
Everything has been pretty calm.
We got 6 guys up
but
there.
we got 2 hours and 18 minutes before the curfew.
I don't know if he's got a scope or something, but he's definitely got binoculars. I don't know if that's a sniper right next to him. Is it a sniper or no? I don't know if it's a sniper or not. I can't tell from right here, but...
Thank you for the people giving their opinions respectfully.
How did Iceland go? Iceland?
All right, we're still chilling. We're still pretty chill out here. We got the wheelies. All right, we got the wheelie crew. I saw these guys do wheelies from one end of the block to the next. I mean, they kept it up the whole block. I don't know how to do that. It'd be pretty funny if I tried, though. I ate shit on the first day of the protest. If you watch that footage when I go down, I mean, it's pretty funny. When I get time, I'm going to clip it in slow motion for you so all the haters have something to laugh at. I laughed at it. Okay, the press is still out here. I have not heard any warnings of the unlawful assembly. I don't see how they could tell us that. But they have before for no reason. But so far, so good. How we doing? Tomorrow's going to be nuts. I hope you guys stop by and witness me getting shot. Just kidding. Just kidding. But yeah, Little Tokyo boarded everything up. Blast from the Past, Guns N' Roses. Let's see. Oh, she came out yesterday. I mean, these feather pieces are quite remarkably beautiful, I have to say. She had incense and yeah, that wind could possibly ruin that headpiece. Just saying. I hope you guys stop by tomorrow. You know where to find me. If you don't, we in LA. Please like and subscribe. It will help me tomorrow tremendously. And tomorrow is the day. Oh, I guess they're coming back. I guess they did go on a march. And I don't know how I missed the march, but I missed it. But maybe that was meant to be because my ankle is 5 times as big right now. Oh, here comes the cops. Now they're coming back. And I hear the cops. Cops in one direction. March coming back in this direction. All right. Walk up with them, see how they're doing. Let's see. They did it. They did the march. Oh, I don't know which march this was, but here we are. Okay. I told you sometime between 5 and 6, or 5:30, 6:30. In an instant, the crowd could double. It could be crazy. I see cops. I see some shit going on. It's literally in a second. Like, you turn around, the crowd's 3 times bigger. Police are here. The National Guard triples. The dancers triple. Ooh, I smell some sage and some incense. That's a nice break from the usual smells of Los Angeles. Something that you can't describe. All right. I saw maybe the cops just did their thing to escort them in. All right. This guy looks like a kind of a pro. Let's see what he's gonna do. Thought he was gonna do some trick. Look at the crowd. Instantly 3 times bigger. Instantly 3 times bigger. Oh, yep, we got. I missed the march, but here we. He's usually the one that takes you on the march. Yep, literally, and in a second. Look at how it just went. It boomed. And now we'll see what's going to happen the next. I give it 15 minutes. 15, 20 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised if there's an unlawful assembly, even though there's nothing unlawful going on. But we got attacked by a flag. Hey, what up? How you doing? Yeah, media. All right, thank you guys. Thank you. Oh! It's going down. It's going down. Here we go. See. I've noticed, I think this is just like a performance or like, I don't know what you call it, but they start to really drive in and out. And I've caught them like paused here and waiting for the march to come back, and then they start driving in and out. I think it's just like something to show like force or something. I could be wrong, but I don't know. The timing of that. Well, this is extra. Whoa, this is extra. There's like 50 of them. Maybe this is different. Okay. Here we go. It's gotten packed. This is extra. Oh gosh, U.S. Custom and Border Protection. And that guy. Who's that guy? But nobody did anything. Not one water bottle was thrown. Everybody was chill. You saw it here. So if anybody says that it didn't go down that way, they are lying. You cannot argue with facts. No, you never know. I have seen people throw water bottles. So I would let you know. I know this beautiful lady right here. What up? How you doing?
How's it going? I saw your stream yesterday.
Hi. Good to see you. Hey, what up? Jessica Palmadessa, Pinji Becky, and I've been out here. Oh, did you see what happened earlier? Oh my God. I've never seen this before. Okay, so you know how this gentleman takes us on a march, the same one? So we were going on our march, and then a minute or two into the march, like right when we turned the corner, the march was stopped. I didn't understand why. And they were saying like, give her the mic. I guess she told the guy to shut up. I didn't hear that at the time, but she told him to shut up. And he was confused, and she gets on the mic, and it looks like she's going to do some beautiful speech, but she named some organization that I didn't understand. And then we turned the corner, and I'm confused. I don't know. I'm just walking with them. And then she stops again over here to give some speech, and I'm like, I'm going to walk away. And this guy's confused. Basically, there was some organization or a cult that hijacked literally 70% of the march. The people didn't know and went in the other direction and ended up in a fucking garage. I don't know. One person said, I know that's what people were saying. Even him on the mic was that Scientology? I'm like, no, I don't think so. But somebody said it was like a cult name, Refuse Fascism. I might be getting that name wrong, which I've heard something like that. But then there was another central. But then somebody else. Yeah, I think I heard. Maybe it was him that I heard. But then somebody said it was centrist something, centrist, Spanish name. And then somebody else said it was no. This girl does it, and it's something called Heart something. But I kind of know the name, but like I don't want to blow her up, So, but I'm not sure what the hell that was. But they strategically got this crowd. It was like this packed, and it was like 70%. And I could have been one of them. I didn't even know. Like, I was just walking, but then it felt funny, so I was like, well, I know this guy. So I'll just go with this guy. And then halfway down the block, he goes, what the hell was that? And I said, I don't know. And then it was said that they're in a garage somewhere. Hundreds of people, 1,000 people in a garage somewhere. I mean, it's just insane. So, yeah. And don't interview the guy that looks like The Rock. Apparently that's a bit, but he does. I ran into him and I said, you look like, right? And they said, oh yeah, that's The Rock. Like he looks like The Rock. That one right there. I didn't see him like this. And then he's like, you want to interview me? And I said, yeah, it kind of looks like The Rock. And then he goes, do you want to interview me? And I said, yeah, okay. So I'm interviewing, and then a guy came up and like did his glasses, and I was like, whoa. And then he's like, that was good, let's do it again.
That was good, let's do it again.
I said, you're on live. Oh my God, what the fuck? So they're doing this repetitive bit. So I just wanted to let you know.
They're going to confuse him with streets.
Oh yeah. Where's he at? Oh, by the way, I saw his footage on Bruce Rivers, and I always watch Bruce Rivers. Do you know who that is?
Oh yeah, the lawyer.
Yeah, I always watch him, but I like Lost. And last week I was watching him. He's like a huge YouTube content creator. And I already told her what you're up to. I'm just YouTube. We in LA. Yeah. Watch out for this guy. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, it's not Will.
Oh yeah. What's
But Bruce Rivers is huge, and he reacted to William's clip.
On the bike? The cop that was on the bike?
I think so. Yeah, the car on fire. Yeah. Anyways, guys, that's Jessica Palmadessa. This is Pinche Becky. And, yeah.
So they're the Marine.
Yeah, I saw you guys out there too. I never know, like, after they give unlawful order, like, I never know where to go or what's going to happen,
Thank you so much.
No problem, thanks. Yeah, I don't understand what to do. How are we doing, guys? So it's gotten a lot more packed, and Let's take a little walk around, just check it out. It's still pretty chill. There's a lot of artists out here. That's yes. The helicopter is circling more now. You can see how much more packed it is. We'll see how long this lasts. It's still one big party. How you doing? Cuban? No. I get that a lot.
Where you from?
I'm like just a mix of a whole bunch of stuff. Russian, Irish.
That's why we get the Cuban from the Russians. It's a big face.
Yeah.
You out here.
I want to go to Cuba though. I do.
When the commies get out there.
Oh, cool. Nice. Oh, yes. Oh, we in LA.
What's your name?
My name's Anna. What's your channel?
New American Stars, but my channel's dedicated to pointing out feds and stopping in the crowd.
Okay.
So, but hit me up. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow?
Yeah, for real. Nice to meet you. Okay, people are very friendly. Let's hear. I'm so my bad. That was me. People are very friendly. Just gotta say. I guess we're gonna do a march. Let's do it. Let's do the march. Let's see. Now this time, let's see if they try to hijack the march. Now we're on to them.
Okay, I'll come up to Hollywood.
Okay. Let's go to Little Tokyo. You guys definitely should see how they boarded everything up.
So we're walking to Little Tokyo and we're gonna go to march because our crowd is big.
He's like, our crowd is. He said, our crowd is big. He's happy because earlier, this is the one that got the mic taken from him. I guess she told him to shut up, and then they took all the people to a basement, a garage.
No justice! No justice! And only through peaceful action will we actually have change.
How are we doing?
Only through policy reform will we have change.
I love everyone
We
too.
just can't march and march and
Rock.
march. There needs to be policies in place. You need to
All right, so we're going to go to Little Tokyo. Let's hope this experience is not the same as earlier today.
All streets! All streets! All streets! All streets! All streets! All streets! All streets!
Oh, got the wheelie guys. Do it again. Whoa. Oh my God. That's pretty epic. I can't do that.
Oh shit!
We in LA. Yeah, what's yours? What is it? Say the first letters. Got it. I just want to get it. Cool. Nice to meet you. I've seen him here. He's very, very friendly. We got media. I think he's a Media 16, our buddy over here. I might be saying the wrong channel, shit. Here we go. We're at the front of the line, baby. So we're gonna cruise into Little Tokyo. Little Tokyo has boarded up everything. It's kind of like feels a little odd. You see, everything's boarded up, preparing for tomorrow.
National Guard out of LA!
really hope that tomorrow is not going to be, it's not going to be necessary, the boarding. But, you know, downtown LA, it's not their first rodeo with riots and protests. So far, there hasn't been riots. It's not their first rodeo with their looting, so I feel like they know exactly how to board things up pretty quickly. And we're gonna go cruise in a Little Tokyo. Check it out, Little Tokyo, downtown LA.
Show me what community looks like.
Oh my God, I'm so thirsty. All right. All right, let's pray that this signal stays good. If the signal gets bad, please put it in the chat. For some reason, I can't see if the signal's bad, but you guys can't see me, but I still can see you, and I can read your chat. I don't know, it's weird. During protests, everybody's on Wi-Fi. Signal goes down, let's hope it doesn't. Let me know if it does. I will wait a few seconds for it to reconnect, and if it doesn't, I will restart the stream. Thank you for guys chilling with us. He's been doing these marches. He's very excellent. This gentleman is always keeping it peaceful, and he's just a good vibe, very talented on the mic.
Ice out of LA! Ice out of LA! Ice out of LA! National Guard out of LA!
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to maneuver this with my backpack. Hold on one second, sorry. If this is shaky for a second. I'm doing this thing with my backpack in front. Okay, here we go. Let me give you a better view. You can kind of see how long the line is. Look at all the way back there. Okay, we're cruising to Little Tokyo, people.
Peaceful protest! Peaceful protest! Peaceful protest!
Peaceful protest! Peaceful protest! Peaceful protest! Peaceful protest! No ice out of LA! Ice out of LA! Ice out of LA!
Okay, so we're in Little Tokyo. This is earlier. This is where she stopped everybody, brought him over to the chairs. She told people to get off the mics, and she has somehow hijacked 70% of the crowd took him into a garage. Anyways, that's not going to happen again. We're on to them now. We'll find out who they were later. Look at all this boarding, guys. Little Tokyo is getting prepared for tomorrow. They are worried about this turning into riots. So far, this... See, it's boarded up.
That should not happen to the people of Little Tokyo. So, I want you to promise me, if you see shit go down in Little Tokyo, will you call it out? Yeah! Yeah! Will you stand for these hardworking individuals in Little Tokyo? Yeah! Will you call that out? Yeah! Will you call it out? Yeah!
style. The number one protester and security guard. The security. He's cute.
Now ice out of LA! Ice out of LA! Ice out of LA!
Let's see if the people come out and about.
Ice out of LA!
They're coming out to film us.
People of Tokyo
Filming us, filming them. Definitely, if you're in LA, come to Little Tokyo. There's some good places down here. It's boarded up now, but it's not always the case. You can stay at the hotel. All right, the people are coming out. All right. Huge crowd, guys. Huge crowd and growing. There's people on the street are coming out. Look at all the way down. It's all the way down the block. We got the helicopter. But it's all chill. It's all chill. We got the police right here. He hasn't fallen. I ate shit. And I wasn't even walking backwards. And he's good on the bike. I'm on the skateboard. Sorry if it's a little shaky. I'm trying to walk backwards hard. All right, here we go. Oh, man. Oh, he did a trick that I wish I would have caught. Let's see him do that again. Let's see him do that again. It's a party. Yo! Yo, that was badass. That was badass. I wish I could do that. Can you do one trick? No pressure. No pressure. I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know anything. I just admire watching. We gotta get one trick. Here we go. Here we go. Whoa! Oh! He did the one leg. Yes. That was badass. Oh, damn. I'm just bringing you all the talent here. Yes, he's got it too. It's really a talent, man. How does he's like did one leg. Oh, he touched the ground. All right, I just had to give that to you. I'm always highlighting like local talent. I admire it all. Where are you going to see that? Uh-oh, he got low. He got low. He got low. Man, it looks like he's about to land. Shit.
Come march with us!
Okay.
Come march with us! Come march with us!
Battery's on low. Let's see if I can pull out my battery, guys. How's the signal? How's the signal? Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you. Got a mask.
Keep us safe. Now
See,
ice out of our
see if I can get the
way.
charger.
Ice out of our way.
Huh?
Ice out of our
Oh
way.
man. Get my charger.
Ice out of our way. Peaceful protest. Peaceful protest.
See if I can
Now
get
ice
the charger.
out of our way. Ice out of our way. Ice out of our way. Ice out of our way.
I'm trying to get my charger. Huh? Oh my God! Oh, I think I have. Oh my God! You're so amazing. Thank you. Shout out your channels. My buddy here.
There ain't no justice in this town. Mama, mama, don't you cry.
Okay. How's the signal, you guys? Let me know if the signal's good. Okay, cool.
Peaceful protest.
I'm gonna get in front of him so you can see the crowd.
Peaceful protest.
Woo! Okay, we got the police. Sorry, it's jerky. Sorry, it's shaky.
Mama, can't you see? Mama, can't you see? What the system's done to me? There ain't no justice in this town. Mama, don't you cry. Today is not the day we die. Mama, can't you see? What the system's done to me? They locked us up and let us down. There ain't no justice in this town. Mama, don't you cry. Today is not the day we die. Mama, can't you see? Mama, can't you see? What the system's done to me? What the system's done to me? They locked us up and let us down. They locked us out and let us down. There ain't no justice in this town. There ain't no justice in this town. Mama, don't you cry. Mama, don't you cry. Today is not the day we die. Today is not the day we die. Mama, can't you see? Mama, can't you see? What the system's done to me? What the system's done to me? They locked us up and let us down.
All right, here we go.
There ain't no justice in this town. There ain't no justice in this town. Mama, don't you cry. Mama, don't you cry. Today is not the day we die. Today is not the day we die. Today is not the day we die. Today is not the day we die.
I hope the signal stays. We'll see. Here we are at the City Hall.
There ain't no justice in this town. Mama, don't you cry. Mama, can't you see? What the system's done to me. They lock us up and let us down. There ain't no justice in this town. Mama, mama, don't you cry. Today is not the day we die. Today is not the day we die.
We're at the City Hall. Sorry, it's a little jerky. We're going on at 6:15. Curfew is at 8. Been a pretty chill day, been a pretty strange day.
Mama, mama, can't you see what the system's done to me?
What the system's done to me.
They locked us up and let us down.
Locked us up and let us down.
There ain't no justice in this town.
There ain't no justice in this town.
Mama, mama, don't you cry.
Mama, mama, don't you cry.
Today is not the day we die.
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 Wow, no one's even stepping up here. Very organized.
Peaceful protest. Peaceful protest. Peaceful protest. Peaceful protest. Peaceful protest. Listen to me clearly.
Don't be scared.
Make some noise! Hey, please, can you get out of the road? This is a peaceful protest. We're trying to clear the house. Get out of the road. Get out of the road.
All right. All right, how we doing? I'm like trying to get my other charger out so I can give back MD Media 18 his charger. I've almost succeeded. Oh my God. Oh my God, we're marching. All right. Okay, I cannot get my charger out for MD Media. Oh shit. I'm struggling. I'm about to get up though. All right, fuck. Here we go.
Hey guys, we're moving out now! Move out! Who'll keep us safe? Who'll keep us safe?
They're gonna box us in. I guess they're gonna box us in.
There's a reason why, right? I say let's move. It's not because I don't like standing in front of the fucking assholes.
I guess we gotta keep moving. They're gonna box us in.
People are undocumented. Say!
Oh my God.
That may or may not be out here. Peaceful
right.
protest! Peaceful protest! LA, I'm not gonna let you get boxed in. I'm not gonna let you get zip tied. Not in my movement.
Yeah. Oh, I see the cops are up there. Uh-oh. It's going down. Get the gas mask. Okay. 6:19. It's about that time where things start to get a little crazy. You can see things are starting to heat up.
Today is not the day to die.
They are.
We're taking it back there. I want you guys to grab some chalk and write on the sidewalk.
I figured it's a little much for the photograph.
Okay. Okay, they're ready for us. But, you know, they've been chanting the word peaceful protest over and over and over again. It might sound like too much, but I think just they're not like letting anybody